Hey, what's up? I'm Vivo, and this is my first tutorial on modifying images. Today I'll talk about, or today I'll show you guys how to, desaturate a image, or how to, put the colors of a image into its negative openings. Okay, first of all, you're gonna set it up something like this: picture box, two buttons, name and create negative. Double click the net gray one, and well, I've got this code. Well, I already created this code earlier, so I'll just go over it and explain it pretty quick, like the most important parts. Well, you probably know about image bitmaps, so I won't talk about that. If you don't know about it yet, just look it up on the internet. Well, what I'm gonna explain is the image attributes. Well, it does what the name tells you what it does. It sets up image attributes, the color matrix. That's where we actually change or apply the modification of the colors of the image. And well, we set it up to whatever we need. Then we set up the color matrix for the image attributes. Then we create a new graphics element. We try this pose, and later on we set up our newly created image being inverted as the picture box one's image. Okay, but now well, if you just blank, if you well, if you just put or if you just paste, that's what I was looking for. If you just paste the code into your into Visual C Sharp, you will see that you get for failures, mistakes, whatever it says in English, I barely know. Okay, and you just hover this little blue point right there. You click on there and you say using system drawing.imaging, and now it's using the system drawing.imaging. Okay, and the mistakes away. We fire up the software. We see there is some mistake right there. Let me see this button to click. Sub. That's it. Now, if we click on the first button, you see it's crying out. The second one doesn't do nothing, just by here. So we copy this, and we double click the negative button. We put it in there. Okay, now what we gotta do is we're gonna set it up to be the standard values to be. We're gonna set it up to be all 0, right? Okay, dokie. Okay. Now a little explanation right there. Um, how do color matches work, or the color magic? How does it work? You can look it up on this website on the official MSDandMicrosoft.com library. You can look it up how it works, or you can simply take a look at this. Well, pretty self-explaining image. Okay, the first value is the red one. The second one is the green red one. The third one, the blue red one. And that's probably it. Then the alpha red, alpha green, alpha blue, alpha. It's going on. Pretty self-explaining. If you still don't get it, well, go onto the actual website. I just gave you the one on the MSDN library. Look it up. It's pretty self-explained and it's not too hard to get. So let's get back into Visual C Sharp, and let's set up this little negative effect. So -1, which says negativate the red value. Same for this value. Same for this value. Now we put a one right there. Put a one right there. Put a one right there. And now if we fire up the software, the program, if we compile it, and we click on negative, oh, you see it works. Totally works. Negative totally works. Negative, 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 negative. Well, it works pretty awesomely, right? So that's it so far. This is my first tutorial. I'll definitely make a bunch of other tutorials. It will get harder, or it will get more complex than it's right now, because this is really easy stuff right there. Well, I hope you learn a lot in this first tutorial lesson. What do you want to call it? And see you next time.